Hey YouTube, what's up? What's going on? I'm back with Love After Lockup. This is season 4, episode 1, and the episode is called Happily Ever After. And we have a whole new list of characters. So let's go ahead and start off with the first character. Indy and Harry. So Indy, she's telling people that she's going to move back to Ohio. Her family is telling her that they don't think that it's a good idea. She says she doesn't care about how she don't think this is a great idea, which it is stupid. And you got this woman, you got your daughter, I'm sorry, you got your daughter calling him puppy daddy or whatever. It just don't seem appropriate in my eyes. It don't seem appropriate in anybody's eyes. Not just mine. It doesn't seem appropriate in anybody's eyes. Like, where do you think that's okay to have some dude calling your daughter puppy daddy? I'm just trying to figure that out. Help me understand, because I really don't. Um, so she moves and she goes live with Harry's sister, and so we see her. She moving in and blah blah blah. Harry and his sister talk, and she just says that, "Hey, I don't find your daughter calling him Poppy Daddy or whatever appropriate. Nobody finds that to be appropriate. I find that to be absolutely positively wrong. Especially a man that you met off of, if I'm not mistaken, put it down in the comments, TikTok prisoners or something like that. Put it down in the comments if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, she stayed talking. She's like, well, she is, and the sister, she told Indy, like, look, y'all not gonna be in here just living up off of me. Y'all gotta work. You and Harry gotta get a job. But never mind. Moving on. moving on. Moving on. Moving on. So I'm not moving on. I'm going too fast. She talks to Harry. He apologizes about what happened because she said that they got into a huge argument the other night or whatever. And he apologizes and she said that she's forgiven him. Now I can go back there. So she goes to pick Harry up. Harry is getting out of the halfway house. He gets out. They hug, they kiss. Moving on to the next couple. Kevin and I forgot the. We just gonna stick on Kevin the player. Kevin the player has his ex, what she called him a pussy ass nigga, and I hate that word. Y'all, that word is triggering for me. She's outside of his house, wooty wooty wooty. He telling her that he don't want to be with her. Blase blase blase. He but he went on a date with this girl, with this woman that he knew from, they went to school together, and he was talking to the woman that he went to the woman where they went to school together. He was talking to her, telling her about how he has this woman that's in prison. Y'all, I'm gonna get it down. This is just the first episode, so I don't have everything together yet. Um, but I think he's good for TV. I think we're gonna see a lot more transpire. So who else I want to talk about? Let's talk about Taylor and, oh my goodness, I forgot his name. Oh, what is his name? Oh, I know. Taylor and Chance. Taylor and Chance. So Taylor talks to Chance over the phone, and he's like, um, well, I want to do some things to you when I get out. Blah blah blah. Wooty wooty wooty. And I'm just like, really, like, yeah. And they also talk because her sister lives with her. So they talk about how he wants to create her sister a room in the garage. And I agree with something someone else said. My boy Gio, his name is Gio Malik. Go check him out. How are you going to tell your woman that you want to put her sister in a garage so that y'all can fuck and do whatever y'all do? Like, where do they do that at? Where do they do that at? But okay. Oh, all right. All right. And we see Rick and his Rick, and I don't know the girl name that he's with, but we see Rick. Rick is he's he's gonna be a funny character. I feel like Rick is on a motorcycle. He's riding around, and then we see him parked in his garage. He talked to his woman about how when she come home, they're going that is going to be all these freaky deaky things and blah blah blah. I promise you I have all the stuff down next week. It's just this week it was the first episode, so I'm trying to get this out. Um he takes the liberty of showing WeTV his his private area. And they censored it. Listen, Rick, we didn't need to. We don't need to see all that. We don't need to see all of that. We don't need to see it, Rick. We don't need to see it. But anyway, moving on. The next couple, um, I forgot, I forgot her name, but she says that she haven't had sex in 13 years. 13 years. No sex. So she's getting things prepared for when she left all her family. She works for tech support. I will have the names down next week. I promise you that. She works for tech support. She moved from, I think, don't quote me. I think she said she moved from, I'm gonna just say the South. I mean, no, well, I'm not gonna do that because my girlfriend, she gonna clock. She she moved from wherever she was from. She left her family and she now lives in Atlanta, Georgia, to be closer to him. And she says that she haven't had sex in 13 years. She has all this stuff packed up for him, and the guy that she was talking to, which I'm assuming is her friend, I'm guessing, is saying that, well, are you excited for him coming home? And she's like, yeah, I'm excited for him coming home. um I can't wait for him to get out and come home. Oh, also, she said that she's ovulating. Ma'am, 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 ma'am. You're talking about you're ovulating. I get all of that, and the thing is, why would you want to have a baby with a man that's just coming out of prison? That's my thing. Why would you want to do that? There is no reason why you should want to have a baby with a man coming straight out of jail. That doesn't make sense because he's not going to be able to help you. He coming straight out of jail. Like you like 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 I don't understand you. I really don't. I really don't. You're talking about some I'm gonna be ovulate. That is not the man. And he asked, he was like, well, are y'all gonna put on a condom or are y'all just going to raw dog? And she said, raw dog. Like, bro, 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 bro. What are you talking about? You're not making any sense whatsoever because he's not going to be able to support you a baby. You're not making any sense whatsoever. But we're y'all, I am so happy about this season with these couples. Let me know what you think down below of my review. I know I didn't have the names down packed, but I will next week. If I have to, you know, do it blow by blow, scene by scene, minute by minute. I will have their names down pat. But let me know what you thought about this review. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh my goodness. These couples is about to be something else.